AITA for telling my husband he ruined my birthday. Again. Background. Today is my 28th birthday. I am really into birthdays and holidays and believe in celebrating them to the max. And this is well known to everyone. I'm also the planner and the giver in not only my family, husband and kids, but my extended family, parents, siblings, friends, etc. So I'm the one that plans birthday get-togethers, gifts, travel, etc. I'm also a SOM due to having a son with complex medical and behavioral needs. I've been with him 24/7 for the last week as it's school break, and he's extremely clingy and has behavioral problems due to mental illnesses. I also had an upper respiratory cold during this time. Sore throat, fever, cough, runny nose, earache, but kept up with mom duties nonetheless. My husband's birthday was last month, and as usual I planned something for him. Weekend in a town a couple hours away for us and our kids. For my birthday I tell him I just want help with the kids, the house cleaned, a nap, and him to cook supper or take me out. Maybe a homemade gift from the kids and a cake. Yesterday, my husband starts complaining of a sore throat. I check his throat and looks fine. No fever or other symptoms. He stays up all night playing video games. This morning he says he is sick, but has no visible symptoms, no fever, no cough, no runny nose. Doesn't sound like someone with a cold. He says his throat hurts but spent an hour on Xbox Live talking just fine. He naps all day because he says he's sick. I think it's because he stayed up until 4 a.m. playing video games. Meanwhile I make my own cake, take care of the kids as usual, and do my usual chores. He didn't even tell me happy birthday. Finally I decided to take the cake I made with the kids to my parents' house to have supper there, so I didn't have to cook. I'm pretty crabby at this point and don't say a word before we leave. He calls and asks why we left. I tell him because he ruined my birthday yet again and I'm trying to salvage it at least a little. And hung up. He called back and said I was overreacting. He's sick and I'm an adult. Birthdays aren't a big deal anymore after 21. So AITA for wanting one day to be the receiver instead of the giver? To celebrate myself? NTA, he sounds inconsiderate and like he doesn't even like you. NTA, you did your job in communicating what you wanted. The fact that he did not show any concern for you shows a lot. Caregivers need care too. You did not ask for advice. But I want to suggest the following. Don't bother with his birthday. Make plans on your birthday with others who are willing to celebrate you. You do not have to share your plans with him. He's irrelevant. Birthdays are nothing to him. So your plans don't need to involve him in any way. Finally, a belated happy birthday. Parenting is a thankless job, but it sounds like you are rocking it. NTA, your husband sounds selfish AF if he can't even take one day. Your birthday nonetheless. To help around the house and with the kids. It honestly sounds like you're a parent to yet another child. On a brighter note, happy birthday, Op. Hopefully your next husband will be a decent human being. NTA. No way NTA, but your husband sure is. Why is this grown man gaming till 4 a.m. and then taking naps all day? That is ridiculous behavior when you have children and a job. Sounds like you have a very large child you're caring for that's capable of taking care of himself. Sorry, Op. It sounds like you deserve a hell of a lot more. NTA. But stop doing things for people who don't reciprocate your value. With the exceptions of your children. No more birthday parties for these lazy people. Let them do their own events. And start having him contribute to the house. Your SOM his duties is only till he comes home. After that it is a shared effort. If he has time to play video games, then he has time to help around the house. If he complains it's cause he has a job, then you get a job. You deserve a break, and daycare is better for a child's development anyways. NTA, and how could you even think you were? But where's your husband? I just want to talk pouting cat. He's definitely the asshole here. Happy birthday, and send me a message with your Amazon wish list. If I can afford something, I'm gonna make damn sure you have something good about today. NTA. But your husband is a dick. Better lower your expectations now before you get hurt again. And don't celebrate his birthday. Ever. You're into big things. But you lowered the bar down to its minimum level and he still failed. NTA. Time to have a serious discussion with him. NTA. If he cared, he would have tried. Sore throat or not, you two need to have a discussion one-on-one. Littles need to be somewhere else. About your relationship. Adults need care and attention too. Whether you are over 21 or not. ETA. Happy birthday. Birthday cake, party popper, balloon. Once we got to spend an hour on Xbox Live talking, I was done with his sore throat. NTA. Sorry, your spouse is selfish and lazy. NTA. I'm not big on birthdays at all. But it's not like you asked for the world. You literally asked for something he should be doing for you a couple times a week anyway, because he's an adult, and anyone with a whole family, especially one that includes a child with special needs, should be willing to clean the house and cook a meal occasionally. And not just for your birthday. Also, all-nighter game sessions shouldn't be a big deal after 21. NTA. Please do not do anything for his birthday next year. He knows birthdays are important to you. Even if he doesn't feel that way, he should still have had something planned. Dinner at the least. He blew any chance of you believing him being sick because of his behavior. Stay up late, then gaming online. And he's using it as an excuse to not do a damn thing for you. Bletch. I wish there was a magical solution to get people to be less selfish. But there isn't. You husband is selfish, lacking in empathy, and lazy. Happy birthday. Up. Either A. Go to marriage counseling. B. Stop celebrating his birthday and special events. No cards, cake, gifts. No acknowledgement. Nothing. C. Accept and be okay with his behavior. Or D. Leave. Or a combination of any of those. The current dynamic is leading to resentment and bitterness. So pick a path and go with it. For the record, NTA. I would never put up with this. NTA. You're nice about this. I would have at some point accidentally dumped a glass of water down the gaming console. Happy birthday, birthday cake. NTA. Sound like your husband is one of your kids and not an adult. He's over 21, so he shouldn't be gaming till 4 a.m. NTA. Except maybe to yourself? Like, why do you choose him? I really want to know. Like, we only see a snippet, but why him? How is this partner the one you want? NTA. He doesn't care about you. Why are you still investing your care in him? NTA. 1 year I asked to do nothing. Meaning no childcare, chores, nothing. Husband thought I meant I didn't want anything. Afterwards I told him I was disappointed. I had to do most of the childcare and he didn't understand that nothing meant nothing. He let me have the entire next weekend to make up for it. He's not an asshole. Just misunderstood. Your husband sounds selfish. Also, can insurance or SSDI cover a nurse a few days per week? If your child doesn't have SSDI, I would get it for them as they more than likely qualify. NTA. Moms. When sick, gets up, cooks breakfast, feeds offspring, cleans the dwelling, goes out and gathers sustenance. slays a dragon, field dresses it, cuts out a haunch and spits it over a fire that she built, and feeds her family. Dads, when sick, goes to bed for 3 years, and coughs pitifully when he wants a piece of dragon steak. Practically starves because he doesn't have the strength to go get a portion of said dragon steak. Still plays the pity party, sarcastically and tongue-in-cheek. Yuck grimace.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.